Hey friends, welcome back to another exciting episode of My Zone Active Kids, where we actively invest in your future.
Whose future? Your future.
Right, my name is TNG and I'm joined by my friend
Tony.
Tony.
Hi guys, it's a pleasure to be back with you guys and to teach you a wonderful lesson with my friend.
Yes, so today we are going to be talking about something that's so tiny that you can't even see, but makes a very huge impact in your health.
Tiny? How tiny?
I mean,
Is it super duper tiny?
super tiny. You can't even see it with your eyes.
I think where you're going, I think I have a clue of what you're trying to say.
What do you think I'm trying to say?
Is it germs perhaps?
Yep, that's germs. We're going to be talking about germs and their impacts in people's lives.
Yeah, definitely. Friend, don't you think those beanbags are so comfortable? Where can we get them, or where can our friends at home get them?
Speaking of the beanbags, these beanbags are so comfy. Like my friend Tony said, we can get these bags at Innovation, so you can always contact info at kickstartnam.com to get our beanbags, just like this.
Yes, and friends, please don't forget to catch us on Dstv channel 285, Gotv channel 25, and you can also find our videos on oneup2.com.
Yes, so but before that, I think I want to teach our friends a little lesson about a scientist. Do you know the name of the scientist?
Is it Louis Pasteur?
Very close, but it's Louis Pasteur.
Yeah.
He's the scientist that started discovering how to actually be able to see germs working with a microscope. So things like microbiology and what else is that? Yes, biology under a scope. That is microbiology. But you'll get that when the time comes. But before that, I think we have to sing a song.
A song.
Yes.
A song. Okay, what type of song can we sing? I think we should make it relatable to our topic regarding germs and so.
Yes. So we're going to be singing the song called This Is the Way. So this is the way we wash our hands. This is the way we brush our teeth. This is the way we wash our body, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, so we'll start in 3, 2, 1. So I'm going to start with the first prompt, and then my friend Tony is going to go in with the second prompt. So I'm going to start. This is the way I wash my hands, wash my hands, wash my hands. This is the way I wash my hands early in the morning.
This is the way I brush my teeth, brush my teeth, brush my teeth. This is the way that I brush my teeth early in the morning.
Okay, and one last one from me is this is the way I take a bath, take a bath, take a bath. This is the way I take a bath early in the morning.
This is the way I comb my hair, comb my hair, comb my hair. This is the way I comb my hair early in the morning.
All right, friends. I guess we are going to be heading into our next segment, and that is story time with our friends
Zaki and Zoe.
Yes, that's right. So we'll be right back after the break. Hey friends, welcome to story time.
Zoe, I got a scratch yesterday and my mom cleaned it with something that smelled really funny.
Wow. Well, maybe that's because your mom is fighting with germs, Zerky.
But I couldn't see anything. What even are germs?
Let me tell you the story of a boy named Lois. A boy with big questions.
Oh, story time.
Yes, so Lewis loved asking questions. Why do people get sick? One day, in his imagination, he shrank down really small, like teeny tiny.
Like an ant size?
Yes, and even smaller. He could see tiny specks floating all around. Those were germs.
Ew! What were they doing?
Some were just floating, but others were trying to get into the little girl's cot to make her sick.
No. Did Lewis stop them?
He wanted to, but he needed help. So Lewis grew up and became a scientist. He used microscopes and discovered germs for real.
Whoa. So germs are real, even if we can't see them?
Exactly. And guess what? Lewis invented ways to fight them, like heating milk to make it safe and helping create rabies vaccine.
Whoa. That means milk isn't just tasty, it's science too?
Yep, it's called pasteurization and it kills the germs in the milk.
Pasture. What now?
Pasteurization. Pasteurization. It's named after Louis Pasteur, the science in our story.
That's so cool. Did he invent superhero potions too?
Kind of. Vaccines are like tiny training lessons of your body.
Like practice battles for your immune system?
Exactly, Zaki. They treat your body how to fight, or they teach your body how to fight germs without getting really sick first.
So my body becomes a germ fighting champion?
Yes, and when more people get vaccines, we all help protect each other.
Teamwork germs don't like, huh?
Yeah, that's right. Germs do not like teamwork. Lewis believed in sharing knowledge to keep people safe.
I like this Lewis guy. I want to be like him, curious and brave.
You can. Every big discovery starts with a little question.
Like, why do we wash our hands?
Perfect question, Zaki. Lewis would be proud.
Maybe I'll shrink in my imagination too and explore germs.
Yeah, just don't forget your tiny scientist goggles.
And a mask for teeny tiny sneezes. Achoo!
That would definitely help, but you don't have to shrink to be a scientist, Zaki.
I don't?
No, scientists come in all shapes and sizes, just like regular people.
So I can be a scientist without shrinking down?
Yes, definitely you can be a scientist without shrinking. You just have to stay curious and ask questions.
Like, how do vaccines actually work?
Yes, and then you learn all about how they teach your body how to fight germs.
How do they teach our bodies though?
Well, vaccines give your body a teeny piece of the germ that won't really hurt you, just to practice.
Oh, so it's like when I practice math problems before a test?
Exactly. Your body gets smarter, just like you do.
And then if the real germ comes, I'm ready to fight it.
Yes, that's right. That's absolutely right. And thanks to scientists like Lewis, we can protect ourselves and help each other stay healthy.
Lewis sounds like a hero.
Right, that is it, my friends. Learn from Lewis, the scientist, and that is it from us. We tell you guys to stay healthy and clean. You could become a scientist too. So from me, Zoe,
And Zaki.
it's bye-bye. Welcome back, guys. That was such an exciting story. What did you learn, Tony?
I learned about germs and how it was discovered. And even though it's something that you can see, it is something that is real and it exists.
Yes, and germs. But did you guys know that we kind of also need germs to survive?
Yes, because without germs, they won't be able to make vaccines for the germs.
Exactly. So if you think about it, we need germs, but just not a lot of them.
Yes. In order for the vaccines to work, we need germs in the vaccines in order to fight the germs. So guys, isn't it so fascinating how the germs is so tiny and it exists and so forth?
Yes, it's very, very fascinating. Imagine something that exists in thin air.
Yes, and the vaccines was designed to keep animals safe and us humans also safe from diseases and so forth.
Definitely. So like some antibiotics, some of them are just pure germs that are created to help the body get more active and fight more. At some point, you might get a little bit sick, but it's just on your way to getting better.
I think we can start asking questions.
Yeah, I think we should ask the people. Let's see how much our friends know. But before that, I'll ask you a question.
Okay.
So what would you invent if you were a scientist, Tony?
If I was a scientist, I won't say that I'm a genius to invent medicine, but what I would have liked to invent was a time machine. A time machine to travel back in time and stop the germs from even existing in the first place.
Wow, that's so. But maybe it might affect us negatively, but we never know.
Yeah.
But what I would invent if I were to be a scientist would probably be what? I think I would probably invent something like a capsule that can actually cure you or protect you from any type of infection or disease for at least a year, and then you need to take it once a year.
Well, now that you say something about a capsule, I actually came up with an incredible idea now.
Yes.
What if I invent a pill that can cure you quickly, like instant? Once you take it, you are cured.
That's going to be so great, because a lot of people don't really actually believe that some medicine works for them when they're sick and they feel like they're not getting better. Someone just wants to be already better the following second after they swallow the pill. But maybe that's a good invention. I think we should probably research on it and then see if we can do something like that.
Yes. What are the things that we can use to keep us safe and clean, to help us?
My friends, let's ask my friends, what things do you guys have what things do you do each and every day to keep yourself safe and clean from germs? Let's hear. That's a good one. Okay, another one. Wow. Right.
Yeah, I think I can add on the germs, keeping how germs is. Germs are usually at very untidy places. Mm-hmm. For example, you have to keep your room clean, your household, and so forth.
Yes.
Like a clean environment won't allow germs to be there. Like it will be there, but it won't be as much.
Yeah. Yes, that's right. Our friend Tony is very much correct. So what are you guys advised to do? You're advised to keep clean. Clean your rooms, clean your bathrooms, clean each and everything that you touch before you use it. And after you use it, clean your hands.
Yes, and when you wash your hands, please wash with soap and water, not just water alone, because water alone won't kill all the germs.
Yes, because some germs, just as we have people who are strong and some of them are not as strong as the other ones, the germs also are the same. Some germs are very strong. Some of them need warm water. Some of them need hot water. Some of them can actually even survive in fire. Imagine.
Yes, imagine that. And I almost forgot, our friends can even use sanitizer just in case they are not near water and soap, if they don't have water and soap with them. So sanitizer will also be great for killing the germs.
Yes. You guys know what a hand sanitizer is? Have you seen one? If I bring a hand sanitizer bottle, are you guys going to be able to tell us that this is a hand sanitizer? If not, let me explain to you guys. A hand sanitizer is basically a composition of a soap with different chemicals in there, and also something that's to refresh, and it dries off very fast, so you can use it and then clean your hands if you don't have water. And you can also use baby wipes or wipes in general just to clean and make sure your hands are clean. I guess they probably learned a lesson.
Yes, definitely.
Definitely. So guys, from here we're heading to our favorite friends, Zaki and Zoe. So from us, we are gonna see you again in a few after Zaki and Zoe. Bye.
Hello, 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 how are you? I'm good, I'm great, I'm wonderful, hooray! Hello, 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 how are you? I'm good, I'm great, I'm wonderful, hooray!
Hi friends, my name is Zoe.
And my name is Zaki.
And
Together we are niece and nephew.
Niece and nephew. So, Zaki, today we are talking about germs and how we can stop them from making us sick.
So like when we sneeze without covering our mouth?
Exactly. That's how germs are spread. But guess what? There are easy ways to stop them.
Like washing our hands with soap and water?
Yep. And getting vaccines, which helps our bodies fight germs even before we get sick.
Hey Zoe, what's a vaccine again?
Oh, it's like a tiny superhero training camp for your body. It helps your body learn how to fight germs before they attack.
Awesome. So getting a vaccine means your body is ready for battle?
Exactly. And don't forget, cleaning wounds and covering coughs are also part of them.
I think I'm gonna carry a germ fighter kit with tissues and sanitizer from now on.
Ooh, that's a brilliant idea, Zaki. You'll be the superhero of the playground.
I'll have tissues, sanitizer, and maybe even a mini soap bar just in case.
Don't forget your mask if you're feeling sick. That helps to keep your germs or the germs to yourself.
Oh yeah, masks are like shields for your mouth and nose.
Yes, that's right. And you know what else works? Having or washing your hands before you eat.
Even if they look clean?
Yep, germs are sneaky and they're too tiny to see with your eyes.
Ew, I touched my soccer ball then my sandwich yesterday.
That's why hand washing is a must. Zaki, soap and water for at least 20 seconds.
I can sing happy birthday twice while I wash. That's 20 seconds, right?
Yes, that's perfect. And don't forget between your fingers and under your nails.
What about after petting a dog or cat?
That's also the same. Definitely wash your hands then too. Animals carry germs even if they look clean.
So hands get a wash before eating, after the toilet, and after playing with pets.
Yep. Also after coughing, sneezing, or touching your face.
My hands are going to be the cleanest in the world.
And the healthiest. You'll keep others safe too.
I guess fighting germs is a full-time job, huh?
Yep, definitely. So, it sure is. But with the right habits, it becomes super easy.
Do you think germs are everywhere, even in school or on school desks?
They can be. That's why cleaning shared things is important.
Maybe we should bring wipes to class too.
That's a brilliant and a great idea. But make sure they're the kind safe hands for and surfaces.
Got it. And maybe I can remind my friends to wash their hands too.
Yes, just don't boss them around. You can be friendly like, hey, let's wash up together.
Teamwork makes the dream work, right?
Yes, exactly. Staying healthy is a team sport.
But what if someone says hand washing is so boring?
Then you should just make it fun. Use silly songs or pretend you're a spy scrubbing off invisible slime.
Oh, like I'm on a secret mission to save the world from sneaky germs?
Yes, and every clean hand helps stop the spread.
So if one person forgets, germs can still spread?
That's definitely true. So that is it from our lesson about germs and how sneaky they can be. So from me, Zoe,
And Zaki,
we are bye.
bye.
Welcome back, guys. So we have come to our final segment, and it's called
Active activity.
Active Activity for the Active Kids. Right. So what are we going to play today?
I think we're gonna play a game where we say different cleaning products that we use to help us keep clean and to help others keep clean and to fight off germs. Yeah.
That's a very interesting one. So, would you like to start, or should I start?
Okay, I can start.
Okay.
Okay, I can say a toothpaste with the name Aquafresh. Yeah. I
Okay.
use Aquafresh to brush my teeth.
Okay. So, but I thought we were supposed to guess it. Like, so
Oh.
you're supposed to give me a clue, and I guess it. So you
Okay.
just gave it away.
Okay. My bad.
Okay, so I'm gonna start with one. It's a soap that starts with the letter P and comes with different fragrances, and I think it ends with the letter X.
A P and a X. Oh, that's...
Do you guys know it?
No, I don't know it.
You don't know it?
No, not that I can
Wow.
remember. Maybe it's because I don't use it.
Guys, so our friend Tony doesn't use the most popular soap and the most advertised soap. Wow, that's interesting.
Okay.
We should actually do an investigation on Tony. So, the soap that I was talking about is Protex.
Oh, really? Okay. Bro, that's a good one. Or maybe I'm the one that's bad not for knowing it.
Okay.
Okay.
We're gonna have
Let me start with it's a liquid that you use to wash these dishes. It starts with a letter S and ends with a letter T.
Is it like, what color is it?
The color is green.
Ooh, I think I got it. It's Sunlight
Yeah.
dishwashing liquid.
Okay, you're good.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay, so the next one that I'm going to start with, I'm also going to give him a dishwashing liquid that a lot of people use in here and also all over around the world. This one is, it stays in either a purple or a yellow container, and it's like this long or so with a red cap, and it starts with the letter D and ends with the letter S. It's a dishwashing liquid, or it's kind of like a bleach.
Okay. I don't know it because I only use Sunlight liquid to wash my dishes.
Oh, but yeah, today we are going to teach Tony about a soap called Domestos.
Domestos. Okay. I can see that he's having a lot of cleaning materials at his house.
You never heard of Domestos?
I've heard about it, but I'm not using it.
Okay. So it's Tony's turn now.
Okay. The cleaning material that I'm gonna use tell you is you wash your clothes with it. You put it into the washing machine, and it starts with a O, and it also ends with a O.
Okay.
And it's
So-
should I say what it is? Oh, what it actually is. It's in a powder form and it's in a packet.
Ooh, I have
You use it to wash your clothes.
I even actually own one.
Okay.
So it's the Omo washing powder.
Exactly.
I have one of those, guys. I wash my clothes with Omo washing powder. Okay, so we are going to get into our last one. So our last one is basically a toothpaste that starts with the letter C and ends with the letter E.
Colgate.
Yes, guys, he got it. So that's been the end of our episode. Don't forget to catch us every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. That's the weekdays at 10 o'clock. But from me, TNG, and from Tony,
Bye.
bye-bye.